Okay,
Shucky
guys,
Dawn,
back.
right?
Somebody tie them down back there. Got a great show for you tonight. We have a home movie, one of my favorites, and we also have the stats crew to discuss world events, current world events. This is their second time now. They're backed by popular demand.
You mean they do more than keep stats?
That's right. No, they really do
Whoa.
have some kind of brain.
We'll find out that
Yeah,
soon enough, I guess.
We'll see soon enough. Well, I guess we don't have any big announcements that we want to make besides Pancake Day.
Pancake Day, that's right.
We have Pancake Day this Saturday, and John, why don't you tell us a little bit about Pancake Day?
John, Mike.
Okay, we got Pancake Day Saturday. Tickets are available at the door for $3.50. It starts at 7 in the morning and goes on till 7 at night. All you can eat, and it's fun for the whole family. It does contain an educational value for kids, $1.50, and it's such a bargain when you think about it.
All
Under
you can
6
eat.
is
Come
free.
back.
Free. So, and what kind of syrup do they get? Log cabin.
Can they go for breakfast and then come back at lunch and come back at dinner, or do they have to stay?
Come in, they have to have a ticket.
So you have to stay there then.
So spend the
Just
whole day
eat.
there.
Right. Yeah,
Chat with
make a day
people.
of it. Ride the glass
Yeah.
elevators. Come down in the wine cellar. Sorry, just mimicking one of my favorite commercials. Well, without any further ado, let's now break to one of my favorite home movies, production of several students here from Washington Community High School. Let's go ahead and take a look at this wonderful chemistry-oriented flick. Residents.
Yeah, this is Tom. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was just sitting around. I'm kind of bored now.
You mind if I come over for a little while?
Hey, that sounds great.
All right, I'll be right over.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, Nick, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
You ready to get to work?
Yeah, let's
All right,
go.
elements?
No, I don't know, not many. But I've been working on this acid-base theory.
Acid-base theory? I was doing something like that, and I used an acid as a proton donor and a base as the proton acceptor.
You're kidding.
I'm totally serious. In this reaction, I used hydrogen chloride as an acid and water as a base. And I noticed that the hydrogen ion, which is positive, combined with the water molecule to form the polyatomic ion H3O. There is a strong evidence that the hydrogen ion is never found free as a H positive. The bare proton is so strongly attracted by the electrons of the surrounding water molecules that H3 forms immediately. Consider the opposite reaction. In this reaction, H3O ion, which is called the hydronium ion, is used as the acid. It acts as the acid because it donates the proton to the chloride ion, which is the base. The hydronium ion is said to be the conjugate base, and the water in the chloride is said to be called the conjugate acid, which is the acid hydrochloric acid. In general, the acid-base reaction is described as acid plus base yields conjugate acid and conjugate base. The conjugate base of the acid is the remainder of the acid after the proton has been released by that same acid. The conjugate acid of the base is formed when the base acquires a proton from the acid. Consider what happens when ammonia gas is added to the water.
That's the reaction which water acts as an acid because it donates a proton to the ammonium molecule. The ammonium ion is the conjugate acid of an ammonia, which is the base, of course. But the proton from water is hydroxide ion, and that is a conjugate base.
I know that, and we've discoveed But how can we prove it?
There must be a way. I've got it. Let's react H3O with Cl.
Just my book?
Charlie Hope. This is it.
Let's hope this works. I think we've done it. We just discovered the Lowry-Bromstead theory.
Wait. The Lowry-Bromstead theory?
Yes.
No. Time out, stop. That's not the right name.
How could it be any different?
Bromstead Lowry.
Bromstead-Lowry theory. I've spent most of my life working on this. Now I've come to find it out.
I spent most of my life working on it.
I'm too intelligent of a man to argue on such a futile manner. The Bromstead-Lowry theory.
This is the best part.
So let it be written.
So let it be done.
Go ahead and cut it. Tell Danny to fill in.
All right.
Wonderful, huh?
Did you really do that?
A homemade movie, huh? Pretty exciting, wasn't it? Now, just a little side note here. You guys, if you have any home movies you wanna share with us, we'll just send them to Washington Community High School, care of WCHS Today TV Home Movie Group. You got that all written down now?
Why don't you repeat it?
Okay, here we go. It's the WCHS Today. Gee, I forgot what I said. Just send it to WCHS Today at Washington High School. Yeah,
They'll get it
115
here, Mike.
binder. It'll come there.
There
Don't
aren't too
worry
many
about it.
WCHS Todays.
And if you send a videotape to the high school, I mean, the high school probably gets not that much mail anyway, right? So they're gonna assume it's for our shouldn't have said that. They get a lot of mail every day, but just send it to WCHS Today, and I'm sure it will get here. Maybe we can show another one next week. We just so happen to have another one ready to show, but we'll see. Yeah, darn, huh? Well, it looks like the stats girl is just kind of standing at the door there, drooling to get out. So before the carpet gets too much wetter, let's just go ahead and bring them out now, okay? Too much wetter. That sounds good. What the heck? Okay, here they are, the stats crew back again.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Music, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Just,
music.
Yeah, love that intro.
watch
Rob,
out.
go ahead and sit down here,
Yeah,
okay? Why don't you?
just-
Thank you.
Go ahead and take a seat down there. Thanks, Amy. Great. Well, it's been a long time since you guys have been here. What, maybe a
Couple
couple months, yeah. What's happened new since you guys have been gone?
It snowed a couple times.
Yeah. I went skiing once.
I got a paper route.
Yeah, I got a paper out. It's working good now.
Really? How much you making now? If you don't mind sharing that with us.
$15 a week.
So what then? That's probably about
I
what?
actually watched WCHS Today once.
I've never watched this show before in my
That's
life.
when we were on. Yeah, that's
You know,
Oh,
I never
okay.
watched this because I don't have cable.
Well, we can
should get
fix
this on
that.
national television.
Hey,
Oh, we were
should.
thinking about
That'd
it.
be great.
We got USA Today.
I brought Wall Street Journal because I'm in consumer rec. Hi, Mrs. Manos.
Mrs. Manis. I had her
Manis?
word. Yes.
Manos. Like praying, you know?
we bought some stock in class.
So what stock did you buy?
I don't know. It's called trading.
IBM.
No, I bought.
Yeah,
IBM.
you buy IBM. You don't buy Apple. Believe me.
I bought.
Do not buy Apple. Apple's going down the drain.
Sorry, Mr.
Mike, you should
Bruce.
know about that, right? Apples aren't real. Apple's sort of.
What computer do you have, Mike?
Hey,
Oh,
hey, hey.
what toy computer do you have, Mike? An Apple, maybe?
You know they're coming out with a Rambo doll?
No, wait. Stop. Let's get back to the
Can
stock
you
for
believe
just a
it?
second.
What's this thing do? Carry an M60 and kill your cat? I mean, my gosh. It walks around. I can't believe it. It's by the same people at Cabbage Patch.
Really?
I'm
They're,
serious.
Coleco?
they're going to hold them and only
Coleco.
let out a few at a time, you know, so they're
Everyone's got
popular.
different scar in
Everybody
different
wants
places,
one.
right? So
Really?
Yeah,
they're
different scars. So they're different. One's got a nose like this.
They
you
got
know?
different names, Rambo and
Where's
Rambi.
the
and there's
Where's
there's
the
a few
stock
different
exchange?
names.
My stock.
Right there, right there.
Is that it? I can't find it because
Please, one at a time.
I bought something called KATY, and I bought it at $40 a share. I think it went out of business because I can't find it anywhere. I've looked every day and I find something that's selling for 14. I think
Hey,
I'll
wait,
spend my
wait.
money.
We would like you to focus in here on Troy. And this is Troy's planning on going a plastic surgeon, and this is what he's gonna look like when he's done.
Do you like it?
He wants to look like Hitler.
Okay, wait. Since you guys are
No
stats
hell.
crew,
Yeah, we
why don't
are
you
on the stats crew.
at least talk with
Oh,
us
wait.
about stats crew. for
We'd
just a
like
couple
to
minutes.
mention that there are a couple members here that are on the stats crew, but not maybe actually working all the time.
John Stromberg!
Yay!
And Damon Jones in the crew.
Yeah,
Is that what it's
yeah,
called?
whatever
Yeah.
you call that thing.
Soundbox.
Hey,
Box.
you know, tomorrow we got a game in Springfield.
We do.
I'm
We have a
not
game.
going.
in
The bus
Springfield.
leaves at 15 to 4. We're gonna be
15 to 4.
Quarter full.
yeah, quarter to 4. We don't have any time for supper. We're gonna have to eat on the bus on the way back. We're gonna all be cramped in the only taking one bus. Okay.
I mean,
So you got-
cheerleaders, they fit 2 cheerleaders.
Wait,
in a
now
seat.
stop.
This
You guys
is
are complaining
2
about going down with cheerleaders.
They sit in the
Yes.
front. We have to sit in the middle or back.
Oh, well, I
the
can
guy?
They
fix
take
that.
up 16
I'm not going, so I don't
chairs,
care.
and they sit 1 or 2 in a seat.
Then you've got 2 basketball teams. Then they expect us.
and then they get.
We'd
No,
like
you
to
don't
have
get
our
paid.
supper paid for. Hint,
I'm not
hint.
going, so I don't
Hey,
care.
look at
okay?
this. Look at this. Can you zoom in on this whole thing right here?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
probably
look.
not.
Well, if you can't, you're gonna have to take my word for it. It says Huck Finn. This is USA Today. I don't know if you can see
No,
that.
they can't.
It says Huck Finn.
Yeah.
The guy is not Caucasian. I always pictured Huck Finn as being a Caucasian, but it says Sam Art Williams.
You know who that is?
That's
That's
Lou
Jim.
Gossett Juice.
Jim was a slave in the movie. Good job.
Is that-
Jim was a slave in the movie. That's Jim
Okay,
right
back
there.
to
That's not
stats
Huck
crew.
Finn.
Just for a minute here.
You.
We're talking about
Cool.
world events. Just,
These are world events.
World
We can
events.
talk about world
Can I
events.
gather your newspapers for just a moment, please, before
Write them down.
This one. Give me this one.
These are probably borrowed from the INC
Hot.
anyway, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were
Okay,
stolen from them.
I suppose if we have time, we can plop onto the world events. Yes, we do have a little bit of
Okay.
time. And it's going to have to be short answers.
Fire anything.
And,
You
okay,
said
we will.
long answers though because you were running time.
Teletype.
Thanks, Rob. Okay,
Teletype.
I tell you what, something tells me we should pull the plug on the teletype machine back there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, let's just take a look at
Let me
this
see
one
that
real
first.
quick.
Let me edit.
No, let's just try something here. Gaddafi, now the
Flake.
Mr.
Flake.
Reagan's words.
thank you. What do you guys think we should do in a situation such as this?
Where's Gaddafi?
You know
at?
wait,
he in
Charles
Cuba?
Charles Manson, was that his name?
Bronson.
Bronson?
No, not Bronson.
Manson?
Manson
The
sounds
guy
right.
with the killer, you know, the psycho
Yeah,
killer.
that's
was just
Manson.
on parole. Send him over to Gaddafi. Get in the same room. I mean, like, then you take out 2 weirdos at the same time.
That's right. Gaddafi called his guards, but that time another guy's dead. He's having heart ripped out and that
And
kind
then
of thing.
Gaddafi will be dead. I mean, they'll just shoot each other.
Yeah,
No,
where is
wait,
Gaddafi?
do you
I wonder
I don't
where
think-
is he from?
Do you guys actually think the problem here now?
Well, thank
is-
you. Where is he from, though?
Libya, Northern Africa.
Northern
There.
I don't know, I just worked
I
there.
think we should also, or we could also, you know,
Okay,
earn money.
send a crack military force in there. You know, like the Green Berets, they do everything. Send them in.
Send
no,
Rambo.
Rambo! The doll. Send him in there. Send him to Sabha.
No.
Mike, what do you think?
Send him
Well,
to the
I-
B in
let-
Libya.
Just send Rambo to Gilligan's
Okay,
Island. I think
alright.
would solve the whole problem.
Question number 2.
Okay.
Question number
You really didn't give me, of course, an incredible answer on that.
Whoops.
The globe seems to be broken.
Disassemble.
Oh, one serious note. Serious note.
Got the whole.
The police officer in Bloomington that was shot.
How is he?
I think we should have a
He's
moment of silence
paralyzed.
on the air.
Is he?
He's paralyzed.
Is he really?
He was
Why?
like, I think he's
He
like
got shot in the neck, didn't he?
Who shot him?
A guard.
Someone shot him. Anyway,
I mean a prisoner, not a guard.
there is a
sorry.
fund in Bloomington. Now you make the check out. I don't know his name.
What's his name? Osborne.
You
Yeah.
make it out to whatever Osborne fund, and
Mr.
then you
Osborne.
send it
I would like to.
to one of the Bloomington banks.
I didn't know
But
that.
you can find out more about that listening to B&Q because that's where. Hey, I heard an interesting thing this morning. Did you know that there's a guy at the U of I?
He doesn't stop, folks.
I can't read it.
He
We are
walks,
just
he
new-
talks, he crawls on his belly like a reptile.
Would you like to see? I could do it. No. Anyway. Now this. I don't know if this is. No, this has got to be good for television. Anyway.
What is it?
He took these rats, and
I don't know if we can hear about this one, but go ahead.
And he gave some beer, commercially marketed beer, and he gave some others not. And I'm not promoting beer, and this obviously probably doesn't promote. I don't know if it does. Anyway, so
Let's just say Kool-Aid.
Who cares
then.
if you promote me?
so anyway, the ones that drank the beer had 50% less colon cancer and intestinal cancer. But he says that it probably doesn't work in humans because they have a different psychological pattern. Now, I want to ask a question there. How do psychological patterns come into having cancer or not?
Okay,
I mean, if
technically
I've
speaking,
got
now,
cancer.
Now
I mean,
wait,
my
now
leg falls
you've heard
off.
the saying now that now I mean you can think you're sick, right? And and you know you will be, right? I mean it's not.
Cancer. You can't get cancer that way.
Now do you know
I'm
that?
going to get cancer.
No, you don't know that though. See, there's a lot of things in the medical world that you as a student at Washington High School, being only a junior, cannot comprehend yet.
So if he was a senior, he'd know it, right?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you should probe further
Until
into
you
this
know nothing.
subject, and you should see what you can find out. May I suggest a 4-year college plan? At,
Wesleyan.
I'm
Wesleyan,
going to Illinois
yes.
Wesleyan.
Really?
Be a doctor.
Really, you're gonna be a doctor. Well, see, you can find out about this, and you can come back to us in a couple of years. Let us
Is
know
that a
what's going on.
promise?
It'll be about 8
Mike, will you
years.
still be here on the 10-year plan?
Well,
Right
His
now,
grades reflect such
to be quite
he's shooting for the
to be
8 year.
quite
He could be going
frank,
for the
I don't
10
think
after
the
this
teachers
point.
could put up with
They
me
kick
that
him
long.
out after 21.
I think they were trying to shoot me on a 3-year plan this year, but you know.
It's not what. Never mind.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
A little side note here, fun fact for the audience out there tonight.
Oh no.
So far, Mike Bambrick he's got the #1 appearances so far, the most guest appearances this year. #1.
How many times have you been on?
You've been on what? 3?
This year?
Yeah,
Yeah, this year 3 and
I've
total.
been on 3 though. I think.
I've been on total for 6 times.
total.
Not this year.
I've been on 5 total.
Well, can you
okay.
have me on a special next week and I'll...
No way.
Well, I mean, we're gonna
will
do this
read the
fair.
paper.
Wait a minute, how many did Mr. Hampson have?
Mr.
Speaking
Hampson
of
had.
4. Steve.
Oh
he's-
yeah, he's.
He had 4. It was 4, I think 5.
No, he had more than
He had
4.
5, you had 6.
Oh, Mike is now our new leader. I
Let's
think.
talk about the seatbelt law.
Yeah, well, how do you guys feel about
Okay,
seatbelts?
no, listen to this. In 1776, our forefathers
Shut up.
signed the Declaration of Independence. They bled and died on the battlefield for our freedom, so that this could become a great nation. And here they're telling us we have to wear seatbelts in our car.
No, wait.
How many
Troy,
police
wait.
cars have you seen?
Hush
gone
for
by
just a
without
second here. Now, I think
I
what.
do my paper out early in the morning. I was almost hit by a police car that only had one headlight. I wanted to make a citizen's arrest.
No, wait. I
Here
think
am.
what you're looking
I'm
at
walking
here.
across the
You don't
street.
remember the car?
6 inches. I swear. 6 inches from hitting me. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I
Do you wear your
think.
seatbelt? Do you wear your seatbelt?
Yeah, I do wear my
You see the
seatbelt.
poll in the audience
Do you,
right
Rob? Rob does.
How many people wear their
now?
seatbelts in the
How many
band?
wear their seatbelts?
All the
Yeah.
time. How many people
90%.
drive?
Wait,
Wait, how many drivers in the
How many
audience wear
people
seatbelts?
wore before the law?
Who wore it before?
Yeah, who did?
Don't
Who?
even drive. Put your hand down.
Who's very boring? Who's very boring? Okay.
Not me,
No, wait. I think they're doing this just for our safety. I don't think they're doing this just to.
They want
Too
to
bad
make money
says
off.
so.
They want to make money off.
Hey, that was your 75
How they
bucks
gonna
in
make
Peoria.
This is 75. I was 50.
Well, did you ever
Oh,
think?
50. It's 75 for parking in it.
So what you're saying then is $75 is too much to pay for your
What you
life.
do is
You're not
you
worth
go-
$75.
If you go 100 miles an hour, you're going 100 miles an hour, you come ripping into this handicap parking thing, you've got your seatbelt off, they nail you for all 3, you're bankrupt. I'm serious. 75
Now, if you're, first
for
of all,
parking
you're
in-
going 100 miles an hour, what the heck are you doing out on the road? You should be on a speedway, shouldn't you?
in the mall. You don't know about this. It's
Oh,
You drive in the mall?
Oh, we probably
your seatbelt?
better not hear
Hey,
about
talking,
this. Yeah, I do.
talking. Now this is fashion now. Okay, you got. If you go out to the malls, you got these plaids coming in. Plaids aren't
Troy,
too bad.
feel free to take a rest whenever you're.
Okay. Okay. Now in the spring, you know what's coming in, and I won't wear these. Bell bottom.
Oh, gross. Bell plaid pants are
You know,
coming back.
like, you know,
gross.
okay, right now you
My
got the
dad
jeans.
wears,
You got
Mr. Woodward wears plaid pants. No way.
You got the blue jeans with the little gray, you know, on the side and everything like that.
Yuck,
You'll
yuck.
have these. You've got these bells that are blue, and then they'll have this big triangle of gray. It's gonna be gay.
Is that
He means
Be-
happy, guys.
be-
Happy. He means happy.
He means happy pants, sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Colorful pants.
Okay, well, no, I mean
That's
that's
not
a
bad.
style, right? So maybe something like that's gonna catch on. Maybe
Well,
not.
how many of you are gonna wear bell bottoms? Come on.
Who wears them? Who wears them? Hands.
Feezer said he would.
John Freezer.
Well-
you can feel like a flower.
Well, guys, it certainly has been exciting tonight having you on.
I want to live.
There's a
And-
member of the Social Society.
Are we gonna be on next
Into
week? Since
leather and
um,
chains.
Since when Mike called me up last
Bell
night
bottoms
asking
and
if we
boys.
could be on the show, he
Whoa,
did say.
yeah,
You called
I-
me up, right? He
I'll
asked
have
me
you
if
guys
we
on
could be
again.
the show.
Sure.
Mike, why are you having us on again? He says,
That's
well,
what I asked.
You're a very interesting group.
We were interesting ones.
That's not
I
the
think
real-
we've waited. I want to raise one important question.
We're over our time limit, aren't we?
Oh, almost, but it's okay. I'm sure the viewers at home will love seeing you folks.
I was. Did you watch Johnny Carson a couple nights ago when
No,
the
wait,
girl
here, let
wrestler
Troy,
was on?
let Troy talk.
That was about
Great.
gross, man. So I mean, do you like that? How'd you like to wrestle with a bunch of hot, sweaty guys? And think what people call you? Yeah, that's what I thought too.
She was good looking.
She was pretty
Okay,
looking for
whoa,
wrestling.
time out.
I was thinking some girl looked like she was weighed about.
Troy, how you doing today? You look fine. Great. Why don't you tell us what was on your mind here so we can wrap things up before we start getting phone calls from our viewers at home.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
All right.
Whoops.
Oh, did you give out the number to call?
No, I'd rather not.
Isn't
No.
it 7? No, isn't it 7?
No, it isn't, Rob. It is not. No, that is
Seven
not
four
right.
five three four.
3-4.
That's it. So just call in as much as you
Michael
want.
Hatfield.
Any
That's
time
all
of the
I want.
Day or night, rain or shine, he'll be ready to take your
No,
call.
I'd like to. I'd like to
Wait,
leave you with
$10
one question.
$10 to the first person that calls them after 12
Midnight.
o'clock tonight. 7-4.
Rob never lies.
It's on public television. Now, if he doesn't, sue him. People's Court. That's it.
Security, would you like to get the man in the
No, really.
plaid shirt?
I'd like to leave. I'd like to leave
I
you.
won't give you $10. Just
I'd like to
Mike
leave
will
you.
give you $10.
I'd like to.
Go ahead.
Hey, we could tell him about that little incident in Canton.
Oh yeah.
Troy,
we want the
Troy,
police after
Troy,
the show.
Troy.
Okay.
Tell us your closing comment, please.
Okay. One last question.
Wait, can I give my closing comment, please? Since I was
Let
so
him
much-
give his closing, then I'll give mine.
Okay, if God can do everything, then why can't He make a rock so heavy that He can't lift it?
Good point, Rob. Thanks.
We'll muse on
See you, Rob.
I've said it.
No,
nights thinking about it.
it's fine. We're approaching the final few seconds of the show. My favorite, the end.
I've
And I'm
got
sure your
a
favorite
question.
at home. But
We're
while we're
breaking
looking
into
at this
night court.
sign here, can we zoom in on this and listen to the words of Troy Avery? Troy?
He's got a lot on
If
his
a
mind.
tree falls in a forest and
Does
no one
anybody
hears
hear it? Is it a
if
noise?
there's no one there, is there really a noise?
Well, that's it for this week, and have a nice weekend, everybody. We're
College
going to get you
Bowl.
back Thursday, next Thursday, of course, at 8 o'clock on your very own WPHC Public Access Cable Channel 5. Hope to see you then. Have a nice weekend, everybody.